Awesome. So thanks a lot for sending in your video to get help with your pop shove it. I like that you showed me your ollie first. Your ollies are pretty good. I do like that. I would have liked to see you riding around on your board and cruising around and doing some turns and things like that, just so I can see how comfortable you are there. Cool, and the first pop shove it is super close. One foot just came off. You just need to fully commit and get that front foot on there. Then on the next one, your front foot got in the way a little bit, and then it just flipped the board. Like it was almost an under flip. Cool, so let's see where your front foot is at. Shoves it around. And then on this one, you actually land with both feet on the board. It was just a little bit onto the nose, which is honestly quite incredible that you landed that like that. It's probably a harder way to land it like that than even just landing it on the board. So well done for that. Shows good for your balance. Now on this one, it comes around, and then it just goes a little bit primo. Primo is when you land with your board on the side. Then obviously that got flipped away from you. Cool, so just a little thing, I always like to have people do the front side 180 and the back side 180 before the pop shove it. And the reason why is because from the ollie to the front side 180, there's just a little bit of change. You're just changing how you turn your upper half of your body. So I think it's an easier transition from ollie to front 180 than from ollie to pop shove it, because on the pop shove it, the board leaves both of your feet. Cool, so just to go over a little bit of the theory behind pop shove it's and why you do what you do with your feet is you want to keep your front foot on there the whole time. So you want your front foot to stay on the board and go around with it the whole time. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to practice with your back foot. Just practice popping this like this and just shoving it around. And then practice leaving your front foot on there the whole time and just scooping your back foot super hard really fast. Don't pop the board. Just jump a little bit. Don't take your front foot off the board at all. And just do that. Just a little shove it. You got to scoop the board really fast in order to get it to go around and still be underneath you, but you can work that out. And then I want you to pop the tail, step off your back foot, leave your front foot on there the whole time. It's extremely important to leave your front foot on there the whole time because it prevents your board from going primo, just like what happened to you on the very last shot that you showed me. Cool, so just like this, you see how close my front foot was the whole time? If my board would have turned or flipped either way, my front foot would have been there to prevent that from happening. So again, super important to leave your front foot on that board the whole time while it's traveling around that 180 motion, and then it's just right there, you can put your feet down. Cool, so I gave you quite a few steps to practice, so definitely do every single one of those steps and it will help you out a great deal. For any of you guys mastering the basics of skateboarding, get skateboarding made simple because it breaks every single one of these tricks down into the exact proper steps so you can just go from one trick to the next and from one part of one trick to the next to get the full trick down. That's why people learn so fast with it.